So we lose at home against the Chargers, 20-17. They kick a field goal at the end to give them the victory. It's definitely a winnable game, Week 9, with an opportunity to put us at 5-4, but instead now we're 4-5. And it was just, once again, I think there's a consistent theme here that it's just going to be hard to watch pretty consistently throughout the year, especially with our defense. I had this conversation with someone that I work with. They're a big time Ravens fan. And we discussed having, as a team, how much it means to have talent. And in the NFL, it doesn't matter your scheme or what kind of character guys you got and all that stuff. To a certain degree, you're going to need talent. And nothing was put on more display this weekend. Teams with talent win games, especially last night. So the Ravens, they go up against the Saints. They trot out there for linebacker Roquan Smith from Georgia and Patrick Queen from LSU. But then when you play us, who do we trot out there? Troy Anderson from Montana State and Michael Walker from Fresno State. And so, and then it just gets worse. Because we put Armstrong out there, the Southern Mississippi guy. We got the University of Central Florida, our free safety, Richie Grant. And so we don't have any dogs. Our best players are from Clemson. 2, Grady Jarrett and AJ Terrell. But that's kind of like my overall macro thoughts on the game. In particular, in the game in and of itself, those are my macro thoughts on the team. The game in particular. Okay, so we come out, we do really well. We're running the ball. Love the way that we're running the ball. Tyler Algieri and Cordero Patterson. He looks fresh. He looks fast. He's running the ball hard. But then we're not able to get the ball down the field, really, because, Mariota is missing Kyle Pitts, or he missed Drake London deep, or we're throwing the ball deep to dudes who, that are not deep ball guys, it just became we turned it into a winnable game. We scored right off the bat. And then we keep the Chargers from scoring again. Then boom, boom, they hit back-to-back touchdowns. And we knew that was going to come. We knew it was going to come because we can't stop anybody. We can't stop them. We ain't getting no pressure at all. Arnold Ebiketie, Lorenzo Carter. At this point, I don't really understand. Lorenzo Carter, he's got to have, his mom must work for the Falcons or something, or Terry Robisky must be like his cousin, because I don't understand why he is out there. He just gives you nothing. If you watch his snaps, he barely even daggone, giving you effort out there almost. He almost ain't even giving you effort. Our best players is Graham, the Texas kid, Grady Jarrett, when he was out there, but he's the older player. Everybody else is they just late on things, and they're not giving you any kind of big plays. And Jalen Hawkins and Oliver from Colorado, these guys is San Diego State. These guys, you need talent, man. You need talent. And it frustrates me. I'm a big Georgia fan. So I'm used to talent, man. I'm used to Georgia boys, Tennessee boys. You know what I mean? LSU, Alabama. You know, Tennessee got all that talent. What they do? They came and got bounced when you went to Athens because you beat Alabama at home. We can beat Alabama at home. And you got to do it week in and week out. You come to Georgia, you get bounced. You come to Athens and you get bounced. So what happens? What happens when we go up against the Chargers in a game that we gotta win? We gotta win. We trot out there these D2 guys, man, and it's just like Terry Trubisky and them. They just gotta do better, man. They just gotta do better. You know, Hennessy really hurt us in this game. You know, the fact that our left guard was hurt and he was out. It really hurt us because then we had to put Hennessy out there. And Hennessy, this is really his first real game action. And he was getting, straight getting beat. He was getting beat in the run game. Got beat in the pass game. You know, he's giving up sacks. I mean, it was tough. And then, so now we're not able to do anything on offense because we got this big discrepancy at left guard. But he shouldn't even be on the roster as someone he used to start. The Temple kid. Now we got a center from Stanford out there, you know. And I like Drew Dahlman. I like what he's been able to do. But I'm just saying, like, you're looking to, like, with the Falcons, we're looking to contribute. We're looking for contributors and not studs. We're looking for contributors and not studs. We don't have any studs, man, on, you know, and then the studs we do have, which would be Drake London and Kyle Pitts on offense, we can't even get them the ball. We can't even get them the ball. The head coach, he's all focused on running the ball with Tyler Algieri, BYU, and the Ball State kid. So now we like we just ain't got no studs. You gotta have talent. You gotta have talent. So here we go. We go on the road against Carolina. On a short week on Thursday night football, and it's gonna be a knock. I think it's gonna be a knock 'em, drag 'em out game. I think it's gonna be a hard game. It's gonna be tough to win because Carolina got that great defense. Our offense is sputters. I see the media kind of clamoring for Ritter, but I don't think Mariota has played poorly. I just don't think, and you put Ritter in there, you really they're really the same dude. He's just not as fast. Maybe he's not as fast as Mariota, but they really the same dudes. I don't see how Desmond Ritter helps us to do anything more than what we've already done. I don't see that at all. Maybe he makes better decisions, but I feel like Mariota makes good decisions. He probably doesn't have the arm that Ritter has right now, or the accuracy, but it's quarterback. Desmond Ritter's not anything great. Like it's not like we're waiting like we got this stud sitting on the bench that he's in the same league with all of those Michael Walkers and Troy Andersons and Jalen Hawkins, Richie Grants, those second tier guys. Like he's with them. We don't got no studs. And the minute we start getting studs, then we'll see ourselves get some wins. Who we go to the Super Bowl with? Matt Ryan, Boston College, Julio Jones, Alabama, Julio Jones, Adrian Claiborne, Iowa. You know what I'm saying? Desmond Trufant went to Washington, the factory of corners. Keanu Neal went to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like we had guys, man. Deion Jones, LSU. And we just, right now we don't got guys. So let's see how we do Thursday. And hopefully it's coming off of a win that we can have more of a discussion.